Hey everybody, so as a speaker, one of the most imperative, speaker, author, communicator, anybody, one of the most imperative things to have is your story. Like really know your story and being able to attach principles that you've come up with to different parts of your story. And I come up with this way of developing your story, but let me tell you a quick story. Quick story about my story, right? So look, back when I first started in the group that I'm in, Grindation, I was told to do a 10-minute video with 3 principles and my story, right? And he said, I want to hear a lot about you, but attach some of the things that you're talking about to a principle. And I had been listening to E at the time. I've been listening to Inky and Dave and all these people. And I was like, sure, I got it. So I got to doing the video and I went through 4 takes of a 10-minute video before I just quit because I was stuttering through my story. I could not attach any principles to what I thought I had already learned. Like I was ill prepared. And he said, Mike, the problem is you don't know your story. You don't know it completely. Like you don't identify the pieces where you learned something and you can pull it out whenever you want to. So later on, I developed this thing called the timeline discovery, and most of you are going to need to do this. What you need to do is you put on a piece of paper, you put at the top right here, you put what year you were born, you draw a line down it, and at the bottom, you put where you are right now. And what I want you to do is, for every line, I want you to put a milestone or a pivotal point in your life, and I want you to attach that to what you learned, good or bad. Once you do that, I want you to look at that and find a common denominator, things that you've learned over time that have made you the person you are. And that is how you develop your story. So look, go out and develop your story, because if you don't, you'll never know who you are.